is.
You got your earplugs in?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another installment of the Nelson Family Radio Hour. And with us, as always, to kick things off, the Mayflies.
Thank you. That was Go Bug Go, the original song I made. You want to play Nathan? You ready? Thank you. That was another one. Our original is called Dancing.
Well, thank you, as always, the Mayflies, for opening up the show for us. Again, this is the Nelson Family Radio Hour, music, stories, and swearing for the whole family. We'd like to thank you for joining us again this week. And I am joined by Noah, and Sarah's here with us this week. So, hey, guys, how's it going?
Not too bad, not too bad.
It's okay.
It's okay? Yeah?
Glad to be out of the Thanksgiving holiday window
Yeah?
with all the running around and whatnot.
Why don't you do me a favor and get it a little bit closer to that microphone when you talk?
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
How's that?
So how was your Thanksgiving?
Me or her? Oh,
You.
mine was fun. Went up to some extended relatives up in Brighton, and they're real nice people. I owe thanks to you and Jess. I had to order something online, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be in town. So they were nice enough to let me have it delivered to their house, which involves a great deal of trust.
True story.
Like, I wouldn't ask most other people because they would give me the side eye.
No, you can send anything to our house. It's okay.
Okay.
won't
Be careful
open
what
it.
you wish for.
Oh, I didn't wish. I'm just giving permission.
That's like that after school special. I wish for 1,000,000 wishes or all the money in the, and it just ends up bad. It's like a Twilight Zone.
We don't open other people's packages, really, so.
Right. Well, I wasn't worried about you opening it.
He's worried about the drug sniffing dogs. that
Yeah.
come.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm more worried about the butt sniffing
Butt
dogs.
sniffing.
I don't know. Isn't that
I
every
have
dog?
butts delivered to me all the time.
So many butts.
So many butts.
Butts. How about you, Sarah? You long journey here from Virginia. How's your time in Michigan been?
It's been very fun. Flew in from Virginia, and boy, are my arms tired.
Wait. Oh, shit. I missed my
Jessica.
You
opportunity.
gotta be careful with that one. It's an
Dropping the
antique.
ball.
Hold on. Do it again. Do it again.
I
Do it
flew
again.
in all the way from Virginia, and boy, are my arms tired.
There. I did it.
I feel like my life's complete now. Good time. I wish I was here a little bit longer. I haven't seen nearly as many people as I wish I could have seen. And
And you see half of them, half as many as you should like.
should like, yeah.
Well, I'm just going to throw this out there. When Phil comes to town, he stays for 3 weeks.
I have a little bit more responsibility than Philip. I think we all know this.
Oh,
Damn.
Ooh.
Burn.
Love you, Phil.
snap.
Sometimes.
Yowza.
Snippity snap.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been good. I had a good time. Got to see all the family at least, and got to have a lot of fun. And now I'm here enjoying hanging out with all my family again and doing something that they enjoy doing, and I love seeing it. So thank you so much for including me on this.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us.
So Jessica, how was your Thanksgiving?
It was good. I did a lot of dishes.
Yeah, you did actually at Gigi's house mostly.
Max helped me, but we did a lot of dishes.
How was your Thanksgiving, Henry?
It was pretty okay. I don't know, it was pretty decent.
You're dressed
Really?
like a dishwasher.
You should legit be like tell a little bit about how like you've had the household filled with people for like
Yeah,
what,
true.
it's about a month now, right?
Yeah, about a
while,
month.
yeah.
It's been a while. We've had like short gaps of not any people, but with Phil, you, Max, and Elijah, and then like it just like even just with a day without is like so quiet. It's really weird.
It's a different atmosphere for sure, huh?
Yeah, I'm just like, where's all the noise?
Need more noise. Have you been trying to fill the void of noise then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The void of noise.
Maybe
The
Henry-
album name.
I like that. Void of
What?
noise. Is that what happened last night? Did you subconsciously try to fill the noise?
No, that wasn't on purpose.
Tell the story about what
Okay,
happened.
so what happened was I was trying to go watch TV, okay, and there was I was in a dark hallway, okay. I was carrying a cereal in my hands, and it looked like the door was open to the room because the room light was also off. So then I ran into a door with a thing of cereal and it spilled all over
Did
my
you
shirt
say
and the floor.
a cereal earlier?
It's a bowl of cereal. Sorry.
A bowl of a cereal.
You
on,
said
Noah.
you said a cereal.
Sorry.
Here's
You
what-
sound like an old guy.
Here's what's funny though is like I heard it happen. Chuck and I were watching the new Kurt Vonnegut.
Cereal. Hardly any of it got in my clothes, which would probably be the best case, so I didn't have to clean everything up.
That is the best case scenario, honestly.
Yeah. So
You should just have a suit of towels. What you're saying?
All the towels were just like you couldn't get the fruity pebbles off of the towels.
Oh no.
So tell them the lessons learned here tonight. Where were the 2 lessons that we learned?
Don't run into a dark hallway with cereal, and don't bring food upstairs.
There we are.
Just remember, kids, don't run into a dark hallway with cereal.
You look.
Either
It
the
just sounds bad.
either the cereal demon will come and get you, or you'll run into a door.
Yeah. Because the cereal demon made you do it.
Yeah, it's because he wants to take your cereal off the floor.
Is that what it is? He eats the cereal from the floor.
Yeah,
This is my home
he
now.
he wants so much. He wants cereal so bad he's willing to do anything for it.
Is that what it
Or
is?
cereal.
I'm gonna close this door right in his face.
Well, let's bring this full circle. Chuck, how was your Thanksgiving?
It was.
No
Yeah.
one cares about Chuck.
No.
Screw
was,
you.
It was fine.
That was fine.
Thanks for asking.
Good.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy food?
Yes.
What did you eat?
Food and fellowship and all that good stuff. I had Nutrition food.
Nutrition food.
Nutrition
no souls
food.
of the innocent this time.
The one thing I do want to call out is that Jonas, my baby brother, cooked the whole Thanksgiving meal because my
Wow.
mom was sick. So he actually
Wow.
did the whole thing under the guidance of my sick mother. So
And it was really good.
it was really
too.
good.
It was
He
really good,
He
yeah.
did a fantastic
Our
job.
other brother took all the stuffing though. I still haven't had Thanksgiving stuffing.
Oh, I had stuffing. I made sure to get stuffing the first thing I did.
Yeah, that was pretty much bullshit for him. to
Why
get
aren't they
stuffing.
breeding turkeys with an extra large cavity?
Why?
Yeah, so you
Why?
get like they should breed a turkey with more organs so you can put more stuffing in there.
Stuff the cavity.
Well, we don't even roll that way. We roll straight up stovetop.
Yep,
baby.
Oh,
stovetop.
okay.
The turkey one, of course, not the chicken one.
Mhm.
Does anybody get the chicken one? Do you
I don't know.
Chicken what?
There's a sage one
So-
too.
Is there?
Yeah.
I think I would try that.
I
at
like the
least.
cornbread stuffing they make.
Oh yeah.
They just have different types of
Ah.
boxes of stovetop.
Yeah.
So there's like chicken flavor, turkey
Got it,
flavor,
excuse me.
such and such.
Yeah, stuffing is one of my favorite parts of Thanksgiving.
Mine too.
It is the best.
Actually,
I'm
there was some
super
stuffing on
bummed
that
I didn't
pizza I
get
think
it.
we just had. There's a Thanksgiving
What?
pizza.
Oh, they're still doing the Thanksgiving
I think there's
pizza?
one slice left.
Might
Want me to go
eat
get it for you?
No, I'm good right now. I mean, I probably would eat this right now because I'm starving.
Go get it for her.
Okay.
She needs it.
I do. Thank you, Henry. Love you.
So yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm dealing with internet issues.
Technical difficulties. Well, we can keep talking.
Yeah. It's there's Comcast is letting me down.
Did the
Again.
did the cereal
They're
demon
trying
come?
to shut us down.
Yeah.
I think it has something to do with the cereal demon.
Serial
I don't
demon.
know why.
The word got out about him.
Mm.
That's why.
Well, you know, my mom had to go to the Comcast office. I didn't get an update, but like the TV cable has like come loose, so it's not strung up properly.
Yeah.
And she tried to call it in, and they go, "What's the nature of your outage?" Because we still get service,
Uh huh.
and she couldn't get anywhere automated. So she went down there today, and I haven't heard.
Where is the Comcast office these days? Is it still on Niles
Heritage
Buchanan
Square?
Road?
No, that one
That's
has
gone,
been
right?
closed for a
That's
long time.
defunct?
I guess you have to go to Heritage Square.
Ugh,
Yeah.
that's lame.
Yep.
Oh, those old internets.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, is the stream going on right now, or is it just the internet's bad right now?
It's the internet. It's going, but it's not great. It's kind of choppy.
Mm.
That happens every time though.
That's kind of BS.
Trying
if
to
you ask
shut us
me.
down, huh, Comcast?
I'm kind of TO'd because we pay a lot for business internet cast.
Yeah, this is
Be-
business.
This is business.
Business is not good if it's not working, huh?
What if we were trying to make money right now?
We're not. I'm not getting
It's
paid.
the bones are our
Henry,
money.
we're not-
So are the worms.
No.
Henry's not.
Henry,
Let's
what
go.
would
We're not making money from
Henry.
this.
What would-
You get it on the come around. It's
what would Frederill say at this point?
I've already. What was it? I haven't gotten paid for this, or I've already gotten paid for
Yeah,
this.
or
Either
the
one.
other. So
Already
what would
gotten
you
paid for
say?
this.
When am I gonna get paid for this? That's it. That's the thing.
I can't wait for What's the Big Deal to come back so
Yeah.
we
I
can
don't
see what Fredrill's up to these
Is it
days.
even gonna?
we need to schedule a writers meeting for when
Yeah.
Phil's here, and
We
like
also we need to.
it
do
has
this-
to. We have to do it away from your house, so he can't cook anything.
Yeah, it'll have to be here.
It has to be here.
Because we need his
Because if
attention.
he's near the kitchen,
Wait,
it'll be like maybe an hour before he has to
Did-
cook something.
did somebody say Phil?
Phil on the- I can't even hear him. The frick?
Henry, it's a fart.
It's a fart.
It's a fart noise. For those of you
I know. Well, that's him. I can't hear him.
Hold on. It's almost like I can hear Phil now.
Hey, Chuck!
Yes. What is it, Phil?
Hey, Chuck!
The zing of the day.
Ah,
We're huge pieces of shit. So anyway, transitioning from Thanksgiving, somehow, some way, we had a leftover fest from
Yeah.
Retro Strange. So
Oh, yeah.
retrostrange.tv.
Yep. Or,
If you haven't visited the Retro Strange verse yet, the universe of Retro Strange, is it a universe or is it a multiverse at this point?
yeah, I think it's still a universe.
Just still a
Yeah,
universe.
He
I think
hasn't
it's
gotten
still-
that far.
Yeah, we have to have a reboot and
Yeah.
a revamp and a
So-
retcon before we
okay.
have a multiverse.
Got it. Oh yeah, we need.
Yeah,
we
there has
need
to be our
Mega
version
Noah.
of Crisis of Infinite
And-
Earths.
Yeah.
Like a poster with me like holding like just a dead Phil in my arms, crying like Superman.
Leftover Fest was this weekend.
Yeah, that was last night. Basically, the idea was, after Thanksgiving, because we find a lot of like subjects that that aren't full 90-minute, 2-hour movies, and weird ephemeral stuff that we just can't cram in anywhere else that we like. So we basically here's the snippets and remainders of how the sausage is made. Basically.
All right, we have a.
Oh, we got a caller.
We have a caller coming in
We
here.
have a caller.
Yeah. Maybe if this works right.
Well, I'm just not gonna be.
He's not going to answer now.
All right, your caller, you're on the air. Oop, hello.
Which is unusual because this is not a
Call-in
call-in show.
Yeah, nope, he hung up on me.
Son of a bitch. Because he's going to go get his he's going to get his microphone or some shit like that and adjust.
So
call
anyway,
us back
to Leftover Fest, and Retro Strange in general.
Yeah.
Again, encourage you to visit retrostrange.tv for the best that
Here it goes.
the internet archive has to offer, curated by Noah Maher. All right, let's see here.
Yeah, I guess my new
All right,
title is.
let's see if
Founding
that works.
Creator.
Phil? All right, there you are. What's up? Hello, caller. You're caller number 10.
Are you there?
Hello.
There he is.
There he is. How's it going, Phil?
I don't know if you probably weren't watching, but Noah was just saying the nicest things about you before you called in.
Was I?
Can't actually hear you at all.
You can't hear me.
Can't hear us.
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
We can
Turn
see
down
you.
turn
you
down
hear
your
me?
radio, sir.
Sir,
Turn
sir,
down your radio.
your radio.
Were they nice things, or was he telling the truth?
Both. They were both. They were nice things.
Well,
that were
actually,
truthful.
so I misspoke. I should have said Noah was speaking nicely, and then he mentioned something about you. He was
Yes.
very eloquent the way he
Yeah.
said it, but it was.
It was not
My-
judgmental.
my
It was
wonder
fairly
is,
go ahead. Hello?
Hey, Phil, are you there?
This is.
I mean, I don't trust either of you guys.
Who, Noah and Charles?
Nor should you.
Or
Jessica.
Sarah and Jessica.
Yeah.
Nor should you. But we were just talking about
I can't
leftover-
actually hear you. I still can't hear you. It sucks.
Still can't hear us.
Who? He,
All right.
All
No, it's
right.
not. That's-
Maybe.
Well,
That's great.
the
That's
bold.
why.
It was a bold experiment.
Yeah. Right.
It was a valiant effort.
Yep. So, retrostrange.tv. And we have Retro Strange movie nights.
Yeah, we might be on Roku now. I haven't had a chance
Yes.
to set
So
yet.
the Retro Strange Roku app was supposed to debut today at 2:00 Eastern time, I believe it
Yeah.
was. So if you have a Roku, download the Retro Strange app on your Roku device.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Stream it to your TV. And what Retro Strange TV is, it's just a 24-hour
24-hour stream, basically.
randomly.
We're working towards recapturing that feeling of back when you could channel flip at 3 a.m. and not know what you were going to find.
Yep. And so, for instance, oh my God, that's
Here
loud.
we are again.
And so, for instance, there's the old Flash Gordon.
We just added
serials.
episodes of a partially
Now that I
recovered
know.
Flash Gordon TV series from the 50s. One of those. Is that David Lynch? Did we get?
I just turned him down a little
You
bit.
just heard him.
Um,
Yeah, we partially recovered.
You're welcome, everybody. I'm back. I'm back.
Can you hear us
Can
now?
Can you hear us? Phil.
Hello.
We've got a beautiful
Phil.
cake here.
Oh no, it's David Lynch. David, what are you doing? What are you
What
doing
I'm
to that?
going to do is throw it off of the roof.
Oh wait, hold on a second,
David, don't ruin that cake.
Uh,
It's not worth it.
what are you walking up the stairs to the roof now, David?
I'm scared of what you people are talking about But what's more important is that I don't care.
David, I'm asking you as a friend. Please don't
It's
ruin that
already
cake.
off the roof, and I hope I never see any of you again.
David, you're
If you
a brilliant
can
director. Why must you
believe it.
ruin these cakes?
This man hates cakes.
David Lynch has a compulsive need to ruin cakes, and I've
Yeah.
been trying to work with him.
Yeah, and they're beautiful cakes.
They're beautiful. No, he goes out of his way to find the most attractive cake.
Yeah. Yeah.
You should have saw what he did to Lindsay Tort 2 months ago. It was unspeakable. And
Oh.
we're trying to get him help.
Yeah.
We're trying to get him help.
Disgusting.
It's disgusting what he
despicable.
does to these beautiful. He
Um,
has to ruin cakes.
So, in the Noah's the curator of
Yes,
Retro
yes.
Strange TV, and so Noah's the one who sources all this
I
content,
go
and he
through
finds
and watch it.
he for the greater good.
You never know what
kind
you're
of.
gonna find.
Yeah, and
yes.
so kind of explain to us some of the content you found that hasn't made it to Retro
It
Strange
hasn't
TV.
made it to Retro Strange. Well, this week.
Remember, we do curses, but not disturbing, disgusting.
Well, I'll keep this as academic as possible, I guess. So I'm saying.
PG-13, one F-bomb, is that right? Like
I don't. I could probably describe this without cursing. Someone check in case I drop any FCC non-compliant words. Well,
All right.
so I'm going through stuff, and I found a bunch of films from the National Film Board of Canada, and you think, well, this is
Hey.
documentary,
yeah.
Oh, okay. These are government-funded documentaries, so it should,
gotta
and
be,
it's
like,
Canada.
informational
Yeah, it should be very
and fun.
Yeah, so
and happy.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I found this one called The Triune Brain. It's a documentary on the brain and the structure and the reptilian part and the hippocampus and whatnot.
Okay, so alien-based reptilian. Okay,
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
rolling
basically,
with it.
yeah, what you hear. And it's going through all this stuff, and it has some interesting footage. I go, oh, we could put this on. And then we're I don't think it was about 20 minutes in, and they get to the part because they describe, oh, this is the part that controls hunger and territorial instincts, and then they get to the
Medulla oblongata.
yeah, basically, and they get to the part about mating.
Nice.
Okay, so and they cut to the scene, and it's horse on horse, and they show everything. Everything. Can I get an echo for that everything? Because I think it should be like this terrifying echo,
got an echo ready?
everything. And are you actually going to try to do the echo?
I was about to say, just say it.
Just
Just
all right,
pretend.
basically, all right. But it's like, gee, I mean, there had to be, because this was like, it seemed like something you would show in a middle school. I'm just wondering how many teachers got trolled by the National Film Board of Canada on this one. Just started, oh, this would be fun. Just started showing it to the class, and then just horses.
Like if we were watching
Horses.
Bill Nye.
Are we talking about an
Back in the
episode
day.
of I Think You Should Leave? Or are we
Right.
It sounds like,
Where
but
the
someone
horses
had to
are
have like been
alive,
like
you
not
know.
expecting this when
Yeah.
they screened this
Totally.
movie. I didn't expect it.
So let's bring it back and close up this segment about Retro Strange TV. So how would one be able to submit content? So I know that it's in the archives and stuff, but what's the big deal?
Oh, yeah,
be something that could be aired on Retro Strange.
Oh yeah,
TV?
I thought we had some of the. We definitely had some of the "What's the Big Deal" promos showing on our
Okay,
stuff.
cool.
And Retro Exchange is also broadcast partners with Phil's Divergent League project,
Oh, excellent.
which, if you don't know, is where he takes basically takes MLB The Show and
Yeah.
simulates alternate
So yeah,
timeline seasons.
right. Yeah. So we Divergent League baseball is like, so for instance, the 1993 season or 1994 season, and then you pick a team, and then you get to trade. You get like one new player on that team to see what how that team would fare, and what the difference would be in that season. So it's been fun. We've done, I think, probably
Yeah.
5 seasons or so, and it's been
And
good.
we're talking, and me and Phil are talking about more synergy with Divergent League and Retro Strange, so there might be some fun surprises coming up.
Yeah, and so speaking of what's the big deal? Last week, We tried to show you a clip of What's the Big Deal. What's the Big Deal was the project that we launched last year that we worked on during the pandemic as kind of a creative outlet. And so this week, we're going to show you that clip that we didn't show you last week as kind of an intro for those of you who may not know What's the Big Deal is. And you can find that on Facebook and YouTube as well. There will be new content coming for that eventually.
In the new year.
Yep.
We're going to commit to there will be an episode by January 24th.
All right.
I just pulled that out of my
that's
butt.
the deadline.
That's the deadline.
That sounds doable.
So here's one of our most popular and sketches and one of our most requested sketches to bring back and do again. And I'll let it roll for you now, and you can let us know what you think.
Is it a
Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Is It a Porch or Is It a Deck? As always, I'm your host, Fran Turgidson, and I would like to take this time to solemnly apologize to everybody for the episode that aired 2 weeks ago. As you know, we took a hiatus last week due to the unfortunate events, and we have my solemn vow that something like that will never, ever happen again. Anyway, I'm joined here today with
Dirk.
That's great. All right. So you know exactly how the game is played. You'll be given 4 images to look at, and you have to guess whether it's a porch or is it a deck. You get 3 of those right, and you get the porch or deck of your dreams. Are you ready?
Dirk.
All right. Let's go. Image number 1. Throw it up. All right, Dirk. Is it a deck or is it a porch?
That's a porch, sir.
Judges? Yes, he's right. All right, there's 1. Let's throw up image number 2. All right, Dirk, 10 seconds. 5. I'm going to need an answer, Dirk. What's it going to be?
It's a deck.
Judges? Yes, Justin under the wire. He got that one right. That is one handsome-looking deck, if I do say so myself. And so now's the time in our show where we get to know our guests. Dirk, why don't you tell us a little about yourself?
Well, I'm Dirk. That's all.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Always riveting stuff, ladies and gentlemen. So let's, without further ado, Dirk, you're 2 for 2. You only need 1 more right answer, and you have 2 images left. I like those odds. Let's see image number 3. All right, Dirk, what's it going to be?
Well, sir, I fancy myself a handy person, and that's a deck if I ever did see one.
All right. It sounds like the audience agrees with you. Judges, what is it? Oh, I'm sorry. It's a bunch of cats painted and taped together to look like a deck. I could see how you could get that one wrong. Maybe you're just a little nervous. But regardless, you still have 1 more chance. And if you get this one right, then you win that porch or deck of your dreams. Dirk, are you ready? All right, last image. Let's see what it is. Ooh, this is a doozy, ladies and gentlemen. Now, remember, to everybody out in the audience, no hints. Dirk is in this on his own. If you'd like to be a contestant on Is It a Porch or Is It a Deck, stay tuned, and your station will put that information up for you. All right, Dirk seems pretty confident. Dirk, for all the marbles, is it a porch or is it a deck?
I won't be fooled again. That's cover for a nuclear missile silo.
Ooh, a bold choice. Judges? No, I'm sorry. Perhaps that deck you thought was a little bigger than it actually was. It's not a cover for nuclear missile. It's cover for anti-aircraft missiles, Dirk. I'm sorry. You were so close. Obviously a pretty good handy person's eye, but maybe just not right today. But we don't let our contestants go home empty-handed. We do have a going away prize for you. An open bag of mints that we found somewhere. All right, so you enjoy those? Folks, thank you for tuning in. another terrific episode of
Hard hat.
This is
That was
nice
a
hard
good
hat.
looking.
that was a
hard
great
hat.
handy person's.
I don't know,
hard
man.
hat.
That actor seems like they've got it going on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Dirk. I think that's just Dirk.
Dirk was up.
I'm secure enough to say Dirk is damn attractive.
Oh, that's cute.
That hard hat gets me every time.
Yeah.
That mustache though.
That stash. You're
Yeah,
right.
that
That's a
stash
beautiful
though.
stash. Strong stash.
Selleck-esque. Selleck-esque mustache.
Fix the deck with the stash.
All right, so
and
now,
hard hat.
so if you want to see more of What's the Big Deal, find us on YouTube or Facebook. We'll drop a link on the Nelson Family Radio Hour Facebook page. Or if you don't want to watch it ever again, that's fine too.
Your choice.
But
you know
now,
you want to.
yeah.
Choice. It's your
But
choice.
now it's time for our weekly segment.
Looks like those clowns in Congress did it again. What a bunch of clowns.
How does he keep up with the news like that?
It's time for current events, and we're joined, as always, by drummer and city council representative Jessica Nelson. What current events do you got for us there?
There was no council meeting today.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yay.
Current events.
You mean the town's unguarded? Now's our opportunity.
The centuries are at their post.
Yeah, I don't.
Leaf
let's-
pickup still in the city.
Leaf still. Yeah, it's finishing up the third round. Maybe we'll get a fourth round. Current event though, this past weekend was Small Business Saturday.
Yep.
That was lovely. We toured around the town and saw all the beautiful small businesses. And it was hopping, so that was nice. Upcoming, it looks like on the 18th, there's like rudely interrupted during my segment.
Oh my God.
Um, On the 18th, there's a holiday parade. I'm seeing telltale.
If this is
Well,
David
holiday's
Lynch
on the
again, you
18th.
better not
Of
throw another
December?
cake off the
Yeah.
roof.
It's a Saturday.
Saturday.
We can barely hear. I'm expecting to be able to throw a cake. I expected a soundtrack in which I could just hold this cake out of the window and then drop it.
Tell me it isn't a Lindsay tort, David. Please tell me it's not a Lindsay tort.
What I'm just upset.
Sir, turn down your radio,
I
please.
thought
Turn
that I
down your
had
radio.
a time in which I could drop my cake.
David, you
Wait.
need to turn down your radio.
Yeah. Wait, is that? Do I hear you opening the window now? That's an old window. Sounds like an old window.
Hang on now. Hang on. Just one moment here.
One moment. Hang on.
Can you block a caller?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna turn that down. All right. So,
Yes. So
The 18th.
the
parade.
18th, there's some kind of holiday thing going on downtown. The Niles Brewing Company has a 1-year anniversary coming up.
That's
If
right.
I'm not mistaken, is
yeah.
that true?
that
Joe?
it's 2 weekends. It's this coming weekend, which is the 4th and 5th. Is that correct?
That sounds right.
And then the following weekend, which I think is the 11th or 12th.
Yep.
So over 2 weekends, it's their 1-year anniversary. Hank will be there playing guitar on the weekend of the 12th. Yep. And
In case you thought I wasn't on this part
and
of the album.
Still here.
and he'll have altogether. I think he's made 12 different stouts for people to try.
nice.
Oh, wow.
So and
12
I think
stouts of Christmas.
Yeah,
Is
I
that
think-
why it takes 2 weekends.
and so I think he'll unveil those over one of those weekends.
Man,
Yep.
I can't do that much stout. That's not
Yeah.
good.
Oh yeah.
And people around me will tell you it's not.
I have one last current event. I just recently made a commitment that I will be teaching Pilates Saturday Morning Wellness over at Wrapped in Light Studio starting in January. So it will be virtual and in person. So if you want to do Saturday Morning Wellness Pilates with yours truly, you have options.
Yay!
Awesome.
I'll be there.
Great stuff. All right. And so to wrap up this segment, we're going to do some shameless self-promotion.
As one should always do.
We're hawking merch here,
On Base
people.
Productions will be open for regular retail hours through Christmas. And you can come and you can, why don't you take some of these up to the camera, Hank?
Got it. Which camera?
The main camera one here.
Yeah. These are the ones that are selling for like
Nope, the other one.
$100 on eBay or some ridiculous amount.
Yeah, so you can come to On Base Productions in downtown Niles, buy some field notes or some art supplies. You can also check out our inventory on our website, onbaseproductions.com. Just click on the store tab. So
They also have great
onbaseproductions.com.
Retro Strange T-shirts.
We have
I was
Retro
gonna
Strange.
say,
Why don't you
Well, hold up the Hulkamania one color there.
Have the field notes bring you in the door, but when
Yeah.
you come, you're really going to look at the trashy trophies by Travesty.
Oh yeah.
And you're going to be wanting a Retro Strange T-shirt because they're beautiful.
silk screened, locally silk
I mean,
screened.
you guys are really hitting all the bases
Yeah.
here.
And you
That's
can
why
pick
we're
up,
on base.
you can pick up a metal album by
Oh, yeah.
our
You can
favorite
pick up,
local musician, Matt Tranker.
Zuthal
Yeah.
cassette tape.
My shirt also.
Yeah.
Aw.
So, and if you
Trashy
see,
trophies.
if there's something you want that we don't have, much like Noah curates Retro Strange TV, let us know, and we will figure out how to get you what you need down here.
Mm-hmm.
But it can't be drugs because that's illegal, so don't ask.
You can
Well,
bring
it
us
depends
drugs.
on the,
though.
well, we don't have the licensing for
Yeah, I was
drugs
about to
yet.
say, no.
Don't
No.
Ask.
Isn't the paperwork and rolling? We haven't
Drugs,
got the-
drugs,
No
drugs, drugs,
drugs.
drugs. All right. That seemed like a conversation ender there. And
Okay.
with that,
Drugs.
let's
Sorry.
let's wrap up these shenanigans. This I don't know if you can even call this a show. Let's wrap this up. Are you dancing?
Yeah, it's we're about to have music, and
Oh,
it's a show.
okay.
Am I not supposed to be doing
No,
this?
I
Don't
thought-
tell me
I-
to be excited,
I thought
right?
Well,
I thought you had
if you
something.
want, get up there and
I
shake
th-
it. You
I
know.
thought
Like,
you-
what am I supposed to do? Just
I
what,
thought-
what do I do with my hands, Charlie?
I don't know. I thought you had
Sarah,
something.
you can be the dancer during this show if you want.
Yeah. All right. So we have the Mayflies
now
closing
hold
things
on,
out
that's
again.
an interesting idea.
Yeah. What are you gonna play for us to close out the show here?
We're playing Hello Operator by the White Stripes,
Okay.
And also Screwdriver, by the way.
and then Screwdriver by the White Stripes.
Okay.
They're a band from the 2000s era.
Detroit. You know,
They no longer produce music together, but Jack White does some stuff solo, so you could check that out.
there's just a little song they did. You might know. It
Yeah.
just it goes.
Oh, those
And one
people.
day, Henry might let us play that on the show. It is my second favorite song to play on the drums.
I might have to come because my old band we used to play that because I figured out how to do the bass part on the bass.
I remember
And
when
it's like,
Henry
oh, we
first
gotta do
learned
it.
that song.
Awesome.
It was cute, and I loved it.
Let me test out my guitar real quick. What? Do a quick guitar check. We're good.
All right, so Hello Operator first.
Yep. You ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. I can't do it with my
We
pedals
clapped
broke.
too soon.
Oh. All right, that's all we got. The pedals broke, so we can't do the second
Oh.
one.
All right. Well,
Pedal broke.
pedal's broken.
No, wait, I can do it. Let me just fix it real quick. Let me see.
You keep stomping on it. I says to Mabel, I says.
I think I might have fixed it. Sorry about that.
I got no place to be in a hurry.
Okay, we're good.
All right.
I don't know what happened. It was weird. Now I can do it. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tuesday morning now. I gotta have somewhere to go. I called up Tommy now. I called him on the telephone. I want you to wake up and come with me now. Going to the party now. Walking down 33. Walking down 30. What am I supposed to think? I got the nickel in the sink. I love people like a brother now. Now I'm gonna be their mother now. What if someone walks up to me and like an apple cut right through me? I'm not just gonna stand here grinning, cause I'm not the one who's sitting screwdriver. Screwdriver. Yeah. Now that you heard my story now, got a little ending to it now. Never you could have alone. Take a little talking phone. Think about your little sister now. Then you gotta drive it home. Got a little feeling gone now. 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 Yeah. Woo!
All right. Thank you once again for joining us for this week's edition of the Nelson Family Radio Hour. We'll see you next week at 7:15.